Good morning, good evening together. I was playing with Tom0ad. Tom0ad, everybody know. He has the great YouTube channel. Um, and I want to show you this. Tom0ad. That was a funny game and not so very long game. I guess you like it. You could search here for Tom, and then we find this game. I was playing with Tom. Here the teams was 4 versus 4. Oh, so such a large team. Okay, great. And this was a new game, but I should use another mod that should be proGUI. Luckily, with autocivP, it recognized it automatically. What mod I need? I have here the option to say what kind of mod I want to have for the replay. So I go here now for the replay again, and then I could start Tom. This is okay. Check Tom, and then this was the game and start. Now we have the wonderful proGUI. proGUI is so great. Some use it also for example. The proGUI used the proGUI inside a little bit, but only the half about the code, or it looks a little bit similar. So, okay, great. Now, okay, so many people. Here's Tom. This is not the game that I want to show you. This is not the game. I know, maybe because of this is because of the incompatibility of the, and the mod was not listed here because filter compatible mods, because it was this one it was 2 versus 2, remember. I could change the settings by if I go in a console, then I could go for toggle community, am I spelling mods here, this one, and then I press tab, maybe 1, 2, 3, and then it has enabled the community mods inside, and then I will be able to see it because it's a little mod. You see here the community mod is now here at the bottom, also inside, and then I could go here, replay, and then will be here. It is now. It is now much easier to find because the community mod is not inside there anymore. I guess this is without community mods. I guess, but it was not. There's often some players use community mod. The half of the players, and the other half of the players use community mod not. But therefore, I have the toggle command. Now here's the beautiful mod. Beautiful game. With the beautiful mod proGUI now we have everything to see. You see that it's a nomad game. I have started. This double click is not working, and also because we have no civil center. We have no civil center at the moment. I will show you. Tom is here. This is Tom, and I'm on the other side. And I was starting building CC straight on the without searching. I started building right on the place where I was in the nomad game. This Tom told me later, this is not good. You have no stone and you have no metal, and that was correct. I have really not many resources here, and yes, Tom has a much better place for with resources around. I don't have it. So, and I was not searching for a better place. So maybe I have now, and he was searching for a place for me where I could get maybe resources. And there was metal. I was not seeing it. I think I will have not used it later. I think I never have used this metal. It was so behind the trees. I never was seeing this. Ah, okay. I was so far away from the resources. Now let's make the speed. I make it faster, and then we see a little bit what happens. Tom is running around searching the map. I'm also a little bit. And what I did, I started here. That was very important movement. I was starting here with this was possible. I have this was one of my first action, and then go to the stone here. That solves me a little bit my problems. And the other player was also booming, and yeah, where's Tom? That's Tom. Yeah, that's Tom. Tom is here behind, and that's me. Let's go observer mute, change the colors, and then we see here Tom is there with Ptolemies, with very good metal and stone resources, and I completely, nearly without, but very close to me is Vijay. Vijay has very good resources everywhere. So it's here and here. But I was pretty good booming, 160 already. Vijay was starting phase 3 very soon. And I only was booming, and I was sending Tom often resources, as you could see here. I sent often resources to Tom, and pretty icons. And Tom was going in phase 3 also soon. I was the only one without phase 3. I was booming forward in the middle. I got no upgrades, but I got some buildings, if you could see here. Where is this? 9. I have 9 barracks. 9 barracks. So I was booming in the middle and sending resources to Tom. That was my task. That was my complete. That was what I defined what I should do. What is the part of this game then, and therefore, Tom is very strong here, and I was on the other side with YJ, and I tried to go. My idea was to capture. Buildings from him here, but it was not so easy. Now I was captured one, but it was not close enough. There should be. I tried to build a barrack between so that it gets closer. Yeah, but this was. I was not able to put it closer to barrack. I should have another barrack that is close enough. But now the game was already over. And this is the message because I have not updated the proGUI. No, I don't know what happens with proGUI here, but it's not disturbing. It's Langbart maybe don't want to develop it. I don't know why. But no, this was the game that I want to show you. There's some scoring. And we see that all have the same score, total score. Tom has the best score. And have the lowest score, but all over 5,000. And then there's some pretty charts. Yeah, maybe we should know. Yeah, don't know. In population, I was booming very much, but in resources, was very good. This was the first in phase 3, if I remember correct. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, and it was nice because it was surprising me that on such a bad place where I started without stone and without metal, we was able to win as a team. And yes, it was a nice talk. We're not shouting each other, and yeah, we shared resources. I use for resources often this pretty feature that is able in this is able in proGUI. Now, now it's hiding. Now it's the own GUI is hiding now the proGUI. Therefore, I need to disable the own GUI first. Then I could show you. And then it's better to show you this. Then I don't want to have this map. I have not pressed it. Okay, doesn't matter. I was often enable this feature here, tribute alias. But I use it a little bit seldom than in the beginning because yeah, I not often the other people don't have it because it's the feature of the proGUI, and or also the people that they use it in proGUI often not use it. Then you need to enable it like so, and they ask for resources like wood please, maybe 400 wood please. So, but my idea was to have it enabled all the time, and the other people have it also at the same time. So when I'm in a 2 versus 2 game, it's only one player in the team. Then I use it more often. If I'm in a bigger team, then I have started to not use it because yeah, communication is it feels a little bit more difficult in a bigger team. And if in a bigger team, then and I use it, then I could not boom so fast because then some resources are not there for me to go in phase 3, and the other people not automatically send resources back. Yeah, if you have here elite view enabled, and this is not enabled here, then you see better what resources the other player need. I will show you this. Maybe go in a normal phase 2 game, and then elite view is enabled here. This button, and this is my this is default. A default configuration. It could be other one. You could also configure this a little bit in. Now you see this. Now we have this pretty statistic because elite view is enabled, or then we see what the other player need. This is very useful. Also, it's useful for beginners, and you could then share resources better and talk with each other what you need. And therefore, I always have elite view enabled. The most people have already enabled it. Maybe I think it's 70% of the games now already use elite view. This is a default. This is completely installed inside of. You don't need any mod for this. This is included. So what I want to say, yeah, and then sometimes I have this enabled, but yeah, and then it sends resources to my team, but then I am not able to boom in phase 3 so fast. And there are some of the team players don't send resources back. So I have started not use it anymore. Maybe in some seldom cases. So I need to ask for resources, metal, please. Yeah, I don't like asking for resources, but because here, if you 2 players and have this statistic, then you always see what your other player need. It is so easy to see. If there are some numbers about 1,000, another has 0, then I could send resources without be asked. and often they have no time. Often they have no time to speak on talk on writing because they are in a big trouble. So therefore, I send resources without starting a big conversation. So that's what I also want to tell you. And have a nice day and see you later. Bye bye.